Hey everyone, today we talk about the Bitcoin, the small form as the predict, and the Matic warning resistant one. So you can find in just yesterday I told you that the warning that I told you the Dow Jones is crash, but the crash doesn't mean that it crashed tomorrow, because in this video as I told you that the Bitcoin need to pump first, maybe going to this one before they are continuing to crash. Okay, why it crash? Yesterday I told you the CPI meeting about the CPI inflation. And look, the result from this video, you can find that the price is still going to up. Since the pause of this video, we are still bullish and going to up. And the next target, the nearest target is around this one. Why we are expecting that the Bitcoin going to 22k? Okay, so you need to stick to this because I have update about the Matic and also about the Matic USD, the Matic against the Ethereum, Matic against the Bitcoin, and the important one is the total crypto asset class. So this is the reason why we're gonna see the pump and also what's the danger of the Matic, because the people know FOMO about the Matic, and that's when the whales is take the profit selling to the FOMO retails. Okay, so let's talk about the Matic first. The Matic. So first, let's see about the Matic against the USD. You can find in here, look, this is the red line, the moving average 90 in here. The previously we have the strong resist support in the red line. Now in here we have the strong resistance. Now we are approaching this line. So previously we are crash, and now this is another crash. It can be happening before, like we have the double bottom before we are going to up. It's still possible, maybe like this one, the small double bottom before we have the bull run in the August. Or maybe if you're still expecting that it still can going up, it's still possible. Why? Because in the weekly time frame, if you are zooming, look, we are retesting this line. So previously you can find this is the very strong support in here. Therefore, in here we are still approaching, maybe I'm delete this one. Look, so look, you can find like this one. It is approaching the first target in here. So Matic still going to the $1. So almost double from now. It's still possible, but remember the risk is high. Why? If you compare about the Matic against the Ethereum, look, we have the previous resistance, the double top. Now we have this one. If the first target that we cannot hold and the Matic can going down, so do the Matic against the USD. But if we can going still up, in here the second resistance before we are going to downtrend, and you cannot expect that the Matic against the Ethereum still going up in here. Why? Because the market is still in the bad condition, the inflation is bad. Okay, and if you see Matic against the Bitcoin, we have the previous support in here since the July last year, so almost 1 year. We still have the chance that the Matic still going to up, but the question is, it can be like the going down and going up like here, or maybe we have the big crash in here. That's why this is, I told you, this is the higher risk. I'm not even know where is the price is going down, but if you have already get the profit, just take the profit and wait. Why? Okay, before we talk about Bitcoin, look, this is the Polkadot down. So this is the drive reversal of the Polkadot. If the Polkadot USD going up, the Polkadot down is going down. So this is the going up because the Polkadot USD is going down. And you can find this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the five time that after it's still going down. Look, it's still going down. After we hit this one, before it back to create the higher high. Okay, that's why the market is still in the bad. Later we will talk about the Polkadot, but this indicator saying you that everything is bad and this is just the retest, like the normal retest before it's going to up again, like normal retest going to up, normal retest going to up. Okay, so now it's normal retest before the polka down is going to up. That's why the market still in the downtrend. Okay, and the last is about the update about the Bitcoin. Okay, in this video I told you that we have the pump in here, and now we are already half about the pump that I told you, and the next target in here. Why? If you go into the daily time frame, look, the daily time frame have, okay, look, this yellow line previously have the resistance 1 and 2 before we are crash. The question is, the yellow one now become the next target that we gonna have. So let's focus. I am delete for this one. Okay. So you can focus now. Question is, can we hold the line? Because previously we cannot hold this line. Okay, and the last one about the total crypto asset class. So in here the combine about the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Cardano, Polkadot, and everything. Previously, you have the big sideways. The big sideways since the May until the early June before we are continues to crash. The big sideways is indicate that we have the downtrend, we have the sideways before we are continue to downtrend. Now we have the sideways before we are continue to going downtrend. So that's the rule. And I have some important line in here. Why? If you draw the Fibonacci from this one until, let's say, until this one, so you draw from the bottom, look, the bottom until the peak in here, the peak, you can find that the previous crash that, look, you can find that this line and this line, it's very important. That's why I draw about this line and about this line. And if you implement the same concept, so you draw the Fibonacci from this one until this one, okay, you can find the next target about this one. That's why this is the next target about the crypto asset class. But I'm not sure that we gonna see this one. Maybe like after hit this one, we are going to downtrend. We are pump before we are continue to crash. So we have all-time high after this. So this is the bigger game, maybe the long game that you're gonna see, but it's still in the November because we need to see the first is the August bomb. Right? I mean the July crash, August bomb, and the September crash. So somewhere like this one. Okay, that's the big outlook about the total crypto asset class. Okay, but for now, let's see and hope that the Bitcoin can going up to here, because maybe some of you still have the coin that you're gonna sell. You can sell in here. Why? Remember, we have the yellow line previously as the resistance before we crash. So we have the resistance before we have the crash in here. But I think 17k, 18k is the very strong support. So after this, maybe we have the big pump like this one. It's still possible. Okay, I think that's for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give your thumb like button. Thank you. See you next time.